Hello everyone, welcome back to the SAP Manufacturing Consultant channel. This time we're going to be looking at the scenario 2 for the source inspection, where we basically going to be rejecting the inspection lot, source inspection lot, and we are expecting the system to block us when we try to do the micro transaction for the good receipt, okay? Because if for some reason you reject, right, the inspection lot, you shouldn't be receiving that. So the system will prevent to the good receipt. Okay, let's see it in action. Okay, let me summarize what we are going to do. Basically, we will create a purchase order. Then we're going to trigger the source inspection lot, right, with the QI07 transaction. And then the results recording and the user session will be quickly because it's a standard, I would say. The only thing we need to mention is that we will reject this inspection lot, right? Then we will do the micro transaction to do the good receipt, and we're supposed to be blocked, right, or not allowed to do the good receipt. Let's see that in action. Okay, as usual, we will create the PO first. It's going to be 40016 supplier. It's raw MOP, muriate of potash, and 100 kgs. Let's create the batch. In the first scenario, I forgot to create the batch at that time. Then we had to create at the inspection lot level, and then at the micro transaction, we had to put the batch there to keep track of all process, right? So this time, I suggested that in that video, I put some remarks, but here I will do it from the beginning, right? So I'm going to create the batch here the PO level, so will we propagate it, let's say, into the other objects as well. Okay, so let me just save it. Excellent. Okay, so let me QI07. We will trigger the inspection lot for this vendor, this material, and this plant. Select, create inspection lot, and save. It's gone. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's go to the QE51N for results recording. We will do this quickly. So in this case, I would put 14.6, and I will put here 1.6. Okay, so we are zero point 0.1 above the specification, as you can see here. Okay, 1.5 is maximum, and it's the higher value, and here is 1.6. Okay, so let me just present it here. So it was evaluated. Okay, let me just close it, or we can close it when we save, but this time I will just close this one. Okay. It's closed. Okay. Status 5 for both. Let me just save it. Of course, the sample in this case, which is the inspection point, should be evaluated as well, and it's suggested to be evaluated as rejected. This is what we wanted to do, right? So let me just accept that, and it's saved. Okay, see, you have a red circle here because it's rejected this characteristic, and it's rejecting the entire sample in this case, or inspection point. Keep in mind that when we use sample management, the sample itself, it's an inspection point, right? Okay, so let me just double click here. So we save time, we go directly to QA 11. Okay, so we can see what is off spec, right? Or out of spec. And we should be choosing here the rejected, right? Code. Okay, let me just press enter, rejected the code valuation. And let me just save this. Remember that there is no tab for the stock movements, right? Because there is no stock. This is non-stock relevant. This 0101 inspection type, source inspection, is non-stock relevant. As you know, we haven't done the good receipt yet, right? And that's the purpose of this. You run this beforehand, right? Before you do the good receipt. The batch, in this case, I will put it as a restricted, right? Because we shouldn't be using this batch for anything, right? And I saved it. Excellent. Okay, so before going to the microtransaction, I need to check the PO number. This is the inspection log we just processed, right? So you can go to inspection log with QA03 very quickly. And then remember that we have the links to everything here, right? So for example, this inspection lot, we know the batch from here, right? We know the inspection lot origin, inspection type we used, the purchasing document, the supplier, right? So we have all the information, of course, specifications, right? We can check from here the sample drawing procedure, etc., right? But the point here is that I needed this document number, right? That's the PO number. Okay, let's go to microtransaction. Purchase order. Let me paste the PO number. This is what we are supposed to be receiving, right? Like I mentioned before, the batch should be here, right? As you can see, right? It's restricted, as you can see, because we put restricted batch to that one, okay? And we have the quantities, the where, everything is fine, looks fine. Let me just select the item okay here, and let's do the check. Good receipt blocked for this purchase documents item by QM, right? This is what we wanted to achieve, actually. Remember that I said that we should not be allowed to do the good receipt because we have, let's say, rejected the entire inspection lot for the source inspection. Therefore, we shouldn't be accepting this raw material if by um, mistake, let's say, was sent to the plant and the plant is about to receive it without knowing what's going on in the QM part, right? As usual, keep in mind that the plant will receive raw materials in general, right? We create an inspection lot for good receipt from PO, right? The 01 type. This is the typical thing. But for products that are coming with source inspection, um, the clerk there might be confused and just trying to do the good receipt, right? So if he or she tries to do that, right, the system will say it's blocked, right? Good receipt blocked. Excellent. So we cannot proceed, right, unless we, um, let's say, had an approved, right, inspection lot for source inspection. The system will not let us, let's say, do the good receipt in this case. Okay. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, share it, and please subscribe